Welcome back. Now, before we take a look at the day's business news, let's first take a look at the stock indices across the GCC. And in our top business story, Etihad Holidays is launching services in the United Kingdom, designed to cater for growing demand from one of the airline's key global markets. The new services will be the company's first venture outside of the Middle East, as it looks to bring greater business and leisure travellers to Abu Dhabi and the other Emirates. UK travellers can now buy packages at a full range of hotels in Abu Dhabi City, Saadiyat Island and Yas Island, along with tours and excursions, including desert safaris, the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, as well as boat and ferry trips. Peter Baumgartner, Etihad Airways' Chief Commercial Officer, was quoted as saying that the UK is a perfect choice, as the airline has a strong customer base in the country, with a 3 times a day service from Heathrow and a double daily from Manchester. In addition to holidays in the UAE, UK customers can also purchase more than 300 breaks in China, Malaysia, the Maldives, Oman, the Seychelles, Singapore, Sri Lanka, Thailand and Vietnam, with the choice set to expand further in the coming months. For the first time, investors will be able to use an internationally agreed standard methodology to measure property assets across the real estate market. 19 leading property professionals from around the world have been appointed to create the International Property Measurement Standards Coalition, the first global standard for measuring property. Great news for the MENA real estate markets, according to experts. Real estate is currently measured differently between countries, which has resulted in the application of different measuring methods for calculating rentable or saleable areas. Experts say that this can create confusion and a lack of transparency in the market, and consequently makes it difficult for both tenants and purchasers to make informed decisions.
It's actually a very important topic, because how we measure buildings can make a big impact on the size, the value of the building, the rent from the building. Jones Lang LaSalle have just done some research in the UK and across Europe, where we found that the different measurement standards can mean anything up to 25% difference in the area of the building according to which measurement standard you use. So if you imagine that's a 25% difference on the rent you pay or a 25% difference on the value of the building, it makes a big difference how we measure buildings. This is important for the Middle East and also for the UAE in particular. What we have at the moment within the UAE and across the broader region is that we do not have any one standard for measuring buildings. Different landlords, different owners use very different standards for measuring the buildings. And that is causing confusion among tenants, it's causing confusion among the valuation profession, because different standards are being used, different terminologies are being used. So this is causing disputes, this is causing confusion, and it's causing unnecessary delays in signing leases or selling buildings. So that's why this is an important measure for the UAE.
Toyota Corolla has extended its lead as the UAE's best-selling passenger car, showing an increase of 44% in July compared to the same period last year. That's according to Alpha Tame Motors. According to a press release from the exclusive distributor of Toyota in the UAE, a spokesperson was quoted as saying that they have seen a substantial growth in both their retail and fleet sales, which they attribute to improved supply and models, specifically adapted to customer groups. And the Toyota Corolla was the first introduced in 1966 and managed to become the world's best-selling nameplate in the 70s, selling over 40 million cars to date. And additionally, Lexus, which is also owned by Toyota, is set to open stores offering luxury goods here in Dubai. That's according to reports. The first Intersect by Lexus outlet will open in Tokyo later this month before coming to Dubai, and then another one will open in New York City.